Hello everyone and welcome to Digital Realm, welcome to the Realm with me, prowen, and another episode of Dragalia Lost. This event is the Skyborne Spectacle, and we're jumping straight in, so I'm going to let you go watch this story and I'll get back with you when we're in the fight scenes. So the stage has been set. We are with our team. I'm just going to be leveling up the team I'll be using, which are going to be bog resistant. That's what the boss applies, is the bog. As we get later down the line, you're going to see how crazy it gets with this EX boss. I am kind of voiceovering this pre-recording. I do apologize. I did want to do a live stream of this event. However, with me getting the wrong day and everything, I thought it'd come out today, not yesterday. I really wanted to get a head start and grind this, especially with Kingdom Hearts 3 out. I won't have much time to really do this event, so I want to get a head start and try and get as far as I can with it. But as you can see, that the village is going to be under attack. There is a forewarning by a mysterious gentleman that has told our team to go and save this town. So in their travels and everything, they meet up with these characters. Sufang is one of the characters I'm going to be leveling up in the sec. He's the character that you will be using your friendship levels. That you use him to this guy right here, Sufang. You'll be using your friendship level to get to 500 like usual in the events to keep him. So if you don't get to 500 before the end of the event, you do lose him. So make sure that you do get him. I've already hit 500 and it's the second day, so it doesn't take that long. Just maybe roughly a rough guess, like 30 missions with him, and you would got it roughly. But yeah, so I'm just leveling everyone up, and we're gonna get into the rest of the event. If you've already seen the dragon that popped up earlier on in the intro, he does look very much familiar to those that have watched Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super, and all from the Dragon Ball's dragon that appears. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut out right here, and I'm gonna let you guys watch the next part of the storyline that comes up in a moment.
I must polish my blade. I'll go as well. Great that we're able to observe a foreign country's festival.
And with that, our travels begin to the Dragon Vein. I did get rid of Hawk, as you just saw in the prep video, or prep stage of the video, just because he hasn't got bog resistance. And Sufang, although he only has 25% bog resistance, the worm print for the event is a 40%, and once it's fully unbounded, it's 50%. So that gets him up to 75% bog resistance, and just completing the EX raid this morning, it really does make a big difference. He did die on the EX though, unfortunately, but he does pretty much get through to the end, and the rest of my team did a really good job. So he does have like 3 more mana circles to go, like 3 more mana circle unlocks to go until he's at 40, so he's at 37 right now. But yeah, he's doing a really, really good job, and I like the rest of the team. They do a fantastic job in this event. But yeah, I might try out Hawk maybe and just have him as my main character and just keep him in the back. But yeah, we'll see. But anyway, I've been really enjoying the event, guys. I do apologize it's not live streamed, but let's keep on going with the story.
My research? That's maybe interesting.
Alright, we are back in. We just met up with Kuhai. He is one of the apprentices of the dragon, actually. We're going to be finding out in a moment. And he's on a mission from him to find other warriors and everything to help fight against the dragon vein and seal it again from those monsters that are keeping the mana being taken away from him. So yeah, this is a pretty cool little maps. I like the maps in all of this. And I said my team's doing really good. Let me know what team you're using, guys. What's being efficient for you, and what dragons have you got? Were you able to pull on the banner and get what you would like? Were you able to get the cute little panda? But yeah, let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna be dipping out, and we're gonna be getting on with the next part of the story.
The flower of victory has blossomed. I've saved up a decent amount of coin. Tomorrow's destination will be...
Bounties for the brave. So we are on the way to go and stop this evil threat that we've just been informed of by the dragon. Penglay, I believe? Oh, is that the town? Oh no, the names are very interesting. I have to probably write them down to get used to them. But I do like how the world is expanding. I do like how we're kind of, through these events, going to get in to see other bits of the world we don't necessarily see through the storyline. Because I feel like with the expansive of the world, they have a lot of content to go on for the storyline. Especially if you've been keeping up to date. I do want to do storyline episodes, and I may have to just go through, and while I'm doing my tutorial, go through with the storyline again. I was trying to do stuff on my computer, but you all know the fate of my computer going out. So unfortunately, it's going to be kind of things like this. But yeah, I'm going to try and record episodes through this manner, and yeah, do like storyline breakdowns and stuff like that. But unfortunately, with well, the computer and then with Kingdom Hearts, I got a lot of time focused on that right now. But yeah, I will be keeping up the content going for this game. Alright, we got our first boss battle coming up, the Aquatic Cyclops Assault. So this is the one that you're going to be hitting up for the, what are they called? Fragments, otherly world fragments. So this is the one that you would need to grind in order to get those fragments and then use them in the co-op for the main raid, which is coming up in a moment. Alright guys, I'll let you watch this battle, it's pretty quick, and then we'll be back onto more story.
This is the last one. Don't let your guard down. This foe's fate is sealed. The flower of victory has blossomed.
What have we done? We've released the raid boss upon the world from defeating those monsters that were taking out the mana on the dragon vein. How could we? This, by the way, that worm print I just showed is the worm print that gives you the 40% bulk resistance. So I'm going to put it on right now. Currently, I've got mine unbounded, and I have a 50% chance of bulk resistance, which is perfect. So you can put it on this character, and then he becomes a little bit more viable for the event, because he's only had 25% bulk resistance prior. You could probably put it on Hawk too. 50% is a pretty good deal of bulk resistance right there. So as I said, you can put him on the Hawk if you have Hawk, or whatever 5-star character you have that isn't bulk resistant. But yeah, so I just put it on him now, and we're going to be continuing on, I believe, with the raid event to start the raid. I'm just upgrading everything right now. All those lovely waters that I have just there, they're gone with that banner, or with that one print. I've used them all up. I think I'm at level 73 for that one. And let's get back in with the raid battle. I'll let you watch this, guys, and I'll get you back in a bit with a bit more story.
Someone rang for the world's greatest treasure hunter?
Don't worry, I'll keep everyone safe. I'll lend a hand.
Alright guys, for this boss, I went for the tail. You do have to go to the tail eventually, but it looks like everyone's strategy is to go for the hands first. They do go down a lot quicker than the tail. And maybe not in this fight, because this is a pretty easy one, but in the main fight itself, yeah, everyone goes down for the hands first. I believe it's like left to right to the tail. But yeah, the tail does take a bit longer, maybe because I'm finding it by myself, it's probably why. But yeah, but you do get items and stuff like that, and you do get little buffs from the tail. It's what they pretty much reported from the beginning of the news event and everything. But you don't get items like last time though. But I'm pretty sure you do get like an ability or whatnot from the defeating the tail. But yeah, everyone goes for the claws first, the hands, and then the tail before defeating the boss. As you can see, I'm already at 40 out of 500 for our main character friendship. But yeah, I'll let you get back to the story in a bit. So now we're getting a bit more into the backstories of our new character, Su Fang. At first, I wasn't really liking the event, but with this new backstory, with the development of the story itself and the event, and this town and the dragons and all, and what happened with the dragon vein, it really made me like kind of enjoy this event a lot better than I was expecting from the beginning of it. I thought it was going to be kind of slow, but it really did pick up. It was actually really interesting. As I said earlier, I like how the world is expanding, so this just goes along with that. Coming up, I do have the EX raid. I'm going to be coming back into that, and I'll let you know a little bit more strategy with the EX raid, because it is a little bit different to what the higher tier raid is. So I'll be back with that in a moment, guys. I hope you're enjoying, and I will see you all in a bit.
This is the last one. Don't let your guard down. I've got your back. The flower of victory has blossomed. All right, let's go.
All right, count me in.
Yep.
What do you think's inside?
Lend me your power.
Right. Let's hurry to the site of the final battle. I can feel the dragon's cheese. Yep. Did you find any materials for making pyroblossoms? This time we'll defeat Malphar for good.
We're all counting on you.
Let's do our best to win.
I won't hold anything back.
The flower of victory has blossomed. Let's do our best to win. Death awaits this feat. I can feel the dragon's chew. Real slice. Finish it off. The flower of victory has blossomed. This is the last one. Don't let your guard down. This foe's fate is slice. Teach me that, will ya? Yep. Right. Now's our chance.
Protect us.
The flower of victory has blossomed. Let's light up the sky together.
Don't worry. Let's sing together.
Let us proceed together. blossomed. Let's light up the sky together. Hey there. Here goes.
Victory will be ours.
Let's light up the sky together.
Let's go. And don't be careless.
Hey there. Hey there.
Alright guys, we are in the expert mode now. I do like the design of this character. I mentioned that way back. But yeah, I really do like the design of this like raid boss and all. Now with this tier of the raid itself, he will have like his usual attacks and stuff. He's got these little like purple orbs that he jumps on. He has his claws you have to attack, his tail, which I keep going for. But also he has this ability as well, this move. So you have these like this checkerboard system. You want to hide in, or you want to stand within the non-purple areas. In the EX part of this, he does it twice. So make sure you're ready to stand and then look for another space to jump into for the second time. And then he has that red bar that you just saw. So he has a few little mixture of abilities. But with the EX as well, he also does this like kind of circle whirlpool thing. So you have like a circle with a gap, a circle with a gap, a circle with a gap. So just keep an eye on that. But yeah, for this one, it just does that checkerboard thing once, and then you've got the rest of these like little purple things. As you can see, there's another checkerboard. Don't get behind him because it's kind of hard to see where the gaps are. So if you go in front of him, oh, actually he does have this for the non-EX one too. So as you can see, you can probably see it now. The little purple circles, and then you have like a safety zone and a purple one. But there's also like a water pool that goes around, and it's more so dominant in the EX part. But yeah, so you have to be careful of that. I don't know if it's like a water serpent or something, but it's going around in the circles. So you have to be careful with that as you're also dodging the purple rings. So yeah, it's a little challenging. There is an achievement or a title for completing it. I think it was within 90 seconds, the EX raid. So good luck on that. Earlier I did it for my first time and I got it down to 15 seconds. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of improvement going on there. We did have one person below 10,000 might, but still, yeah, we have a lot to improve on that. Get them down to 90 seconds. Alright guys, I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of the video and enjoy the rest of the strategies on here, and I'll catch you back in a bit at the end.
Power launches. flower of victory has blossomed. Let's light up the sky together.
I'll do my best for it.
Don't worry, I'll keep everyone safe.
Let's light up the sky together.
A group hunt. Very well.
Hey there. Hey there. Hey there.
Sorry. Let's go. And don't be careless.
Don't worry, I'll keep everyone safe.
it was too much for me.
And there you have it, guys. That is the special raid, which we totally got wiped on. This is a couple of pulls. I actually got really lucky. I got the dragon the first pull, Penglay. I haven't used him yet. I am waiting for my water team. I'm going to be saving up my worm right from here on out, and going ham on the water battle because I only have 4 stars. I don't have any 5-star for the waters. So yeah, so he will definitely be going in my water crew once I can level him up and everything. But yeah, what do you think of the event, guys? What do you think of the bosses, the raid event itself? I do have a Discord channel as well. I wanted to do this in the live event, but I do have a Discord channel. I will be posting it up potentially throughout the live stream today. I'm going to be going live for Kingdom Hearts 3. We'll be going into worlds, I believe, 4 and 5 in today's stream and everything. I'm going to get it ready right now. But yeah, so I wanted to get this this event out to you guys. I do apologize, it wasn't live stream. I do apologize that I had to do these voiceovers and everything through it. But yeah, as I said, I wanted to do the event. I didn't have time to do a live stream, so I just recorded it and I did a voiceover throughout the story and everything. But guys, I'm gonna let you just have a look at the pulls that you can get and what each of the bronze, silver, and gold you need to max out. I believe it was like 1,000. Is it 1,000? I keep scrolling down. I'm pretty sure it's like 1,000, 1,000, and then like 4,000, 5,000, something like that. Anyway, it's coming up now. So yeah, 1,000, and then yeah, 1,000 again, and then for gold you need to get to 5,000. There we go. Yeah, so 1,000, 1,000, then 5,000. I'm at like 300 right now gold. I haven't really done too much of the raid, so you can do it. At least try and get the Twinkling Sands. That's what I usually go for, like one of the lower ones. But yeah, alright guys, thanks for watching. You've all been awesome. I've been Prowen. Thanks for being part of the realm. I will catch you back later. If you are interested in Kingdom Hearts, you can catch that back at 4:30 PST, which is in like just under 2 hours time. I'm going to finish up getting ready, and I will see you back very, very soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all next time in the digital realm. Bye for now.